It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The professionals are quaking in their boots. With the many videos out there of people that excel in their sport, there's a series, as it is now time to Watch Me Suck at Bowling!
Welcome to week 3 of 5 for the month of March, 2022 edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Bulger's Bowl-O-Rama in Wakefield, Massachusetts. Anyway, the first 2 games, well, there's been a lot of ups and downs, but so far, okay. Second game, weaker start, then 2 marks in a row, then a lousy fill but a 9, then lousy, things fall apart, things come back, fall apart, great collapse, even though we got a spare, but the 2 fill, still a 98. Not too bad for a tougher place, supposedly. I think it might be around average, I guess. I've heard it was like Mason's. No. And that's a good thing. Not that I have a problem with Mason's. If I did, I wouldn't bowl there. However, we have to wear face coverings, and even the owner does not like that. So there's not going to be a live stream after I do Watch Me Suck here, because just like at Putnam Street, after a couple games, I'm already overheating. Yeah, it just zaps me. Even though I pull the covering off when I'm inhaling before I shoot, which helps. So let's see how game number 3 goes. Game 3, frame 1, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And yeah, since you can't see my gums flapping, what's the point of staring into the camera if you can't read my lips? Try as we might, we get the 9. For those of you like the pin setters, here's the Bulmore in action. And there you go. Frame 2, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Again, I might pay for telling the bowling god what I think of their middle finger, but we got 10. Those first 2 frames are pretty decent. We got a 9 and 1, the best start we've had, which ties, and then a 10 and 2. So we got 19. Not too bad for no marks. Frame 3, ball 1. Ball 2. We call that getting screwed. Ball 3. Looks like this is the only way Woolworth survives. That's an 8. Frame 4, ball 1. Ball 2, makeable spare. Remember who's trying. Ball 3. Was aiming for the 2. For those of you who don't think I suck, well, there you go. Still an 8. Oh, those 2 frames are mediocre. We got a pair of 8s, 3 and 4. We got an okay 35. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Gets screwed again by the bowling guard's middle finger. Another 9. Frame 6, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And down the toilet we go to 5. Well, that completely sucked. We got the 9 and 5. That was okay. Tying the low that I got at Mason's. But then the craptacular 5 in 6. I tell you, covered up. I just cannot bowl. If you've seen the live shot where Chris and I bowled at Putnam Street when they had the mask requirements, we couldn't bowl worth a damn, and we overheated. So after I shoot the 5 games, that's it. I look forward to coming back when the mandates are off. So anyway, we're at 49. Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2. Let's see if we can kick Valeri out of here. Ball 3, best we can do is 9. The great collapse continues, that's 7. Frame 8, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. All right, we got a decent 8. Yeah, I think this is where the end happens, and it's only midway through the series. A great collapse with a 7 and 7, 8 and 8, how appropriate. We're at 64 and losing steam and overheating. Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Just stayed on. As you can see, the ball dropped. If it didn't, that's 10. Last frame, ball 1. Ball 2, again, another makeable spare. Ball 3, at least we made it to minimal acceptance. And that's an 8. Well, as you can see, if you've been watching games 1 and 2, the restricted breathing by silly mandates is starting to cause problems now, which at Putnam Street it did as well. We got a 10 in 9, 8 in 10. Again, we tied the low so far, and if that's the low, that ain't too bad. We got an 82. And that's week 3 of 5 for the month of March 2020, first edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. From Bulger's Bowl-O-Rama, this is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.